Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel and welcome to this quick video I decided I was going to do. I was planning on doing this video after Battle of the Brands, but I didn't really have a video to put out tomorrow, well, I guess today, because I'm still editing Evolve. So I figured I might as well just go ahead and do this really quickly. I'm going to be tier listing all of my pay-per-views so far, of course from Blackout all the way until No Holds Barred. But yeah, I guess we can go ahead and start. So we're starting off with Blackout, was episode 5 of the series. Obviously, it was not the best, but it was the first pay-per-view I ever did. I think overall it was pretty good, so I'm just going to go ahead and put it in B here. It could have been better, could have been worse. But yeah, and we'll move on to the next pay-per-view, which was Payback, which was episode 8. This one I wasn't a huge fan of. I think it was still good overall, but I mean at the time, compared to more recent stuff, I'm not really a huge fan, so I'm going to put it in C. What else we have next? Looks like Halloween Havoc. Halloween Havoc wasn't phenomenal, but yeah, I'm going to put it in here with Payback in the C category. And then we have Thanksgiving Throwdown again. Those were just rushed together, both of them. I'm not even really sure why I decided to do pay-per-views for the holidays back then. Now I just do like holiday special or whatever. And then you have Christmas Chaos. Oh, Christmas Chaos. Literally was chaos. It's literally the worst pay-per-view ever because I didn't even get to finish it. Thank you, WWE 2K17, for crashing on me and not working. Yeah, you guys know what happened with that. I was very frustrated. But then finally I came back 2.5 months later and did Backlash. Backlash, honestly, one of my favorite pay-per-views, and I don't know if I want to put it in S or A, because it was a really good show overall. I think I'm going to put it in A for now. I might change my mind. But yeah, Backlash was a really good show. Backlash was one of my favorites. And then you got Money in the Bank. I skipped over that. I forgot about that. Money in the Bank was good. I'm going to put it up here with Blackout. It wasn't the best, but it was presentable. Of course, Clay still won the Money in the Bank ladder match. I forgot about that match. I went straight to Christmas Chaos, and I forgot about Money in the Bank. But anyway, after Backlash was Extreme Rules. This was so chaotic. Trying to upload this video. It was a good show. Putting it in B. But yeah, if you guys were there when that happened, the first time I tried to premiere it didn't work. And then I tried to premiere it like 3 different times. I had to move it to a different day, which was my least favorite thing to do ever. Having to move it to a completely different day. But yeah. And then we have Summerslam, which is my second most popular pay-per-view, and I think it's my favorite. SummerSlam was a really good show. We had that winner take all match. That was probably one of the best matches in XWF history. Backlash, I mean, I still really like Backlash though. I don't know. I might move it. But for now it's staying in A. And then after that was Code Red. Code Red again was a really good show. I'm gonna put it up there with A, alongside Backlash. Code Red was a good show. Main event wasn't what I was hoping it to be, but I think it was still good. But then after that, we had the first ever Evolve Invasion. Of course, it was Evolve Invasion Austin, Texas, and It was all right. I'm putting it in C. It could have been better, but it was basically just finishing up all the tournaments, which, I mean, what else are you going to do in the first pay-per-view? After that, we had Clash of Champions. Clash of Champions is going up there with SummerSlam. Obviously, one of my favorite shows. It had a really good reception, I guess. Not sure if that's the right word to use, but it was a really good show. Subscribers seemed to like it. Of course, the Masked Man actually lost the Universal Championship at Clash of Champions, thank goodness. Then we have Evolve Invasion St. Louis. This show was definitely a lot better than Evolve Invasion Austin, so I'm going to go ahead and put it in B. I don't think it's A-worthy, not quite A-worthy, but it was a good show. I liked the video package at the beginning. That's one of my favorite video packages. Clash of Champions is actually my favorite video package. And Backlash was my least favorite video package, but I still really like the show. Anyway, I liked the video package. It was all about D Last Call and his championship reign, and then he lost the title to Edwin Baldwin in that open challenge. And then they had the rematch at St. Louis, Evolve Invasion St. Louis, which he still ended up losing, and now we see Edwin Baldwin is still the champion. But then, finally, the most recent pay-per-view, I was going to wait to do this until after Battle of the Brands. I might actually do it again, just like an update, which I might even do that after every big pay-per-view, like every main roster pay-per-view. Just add both the Evolve Invasion and the main roster. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and add No Holds Barred here, and I think No Holds Barred was a really good show. Of course, Hawkeye lost the Intercontinental Championship after like 590-something days, but I'm going to go ahead and put it in A. It's a good show, not quite top tier like SummerSlam and Clash of Champions. Those two are just like, I don't know, I just think they're really top tier. I just love the shows. I don't know why. I think those are the two I was the most excited to do. I'm really excited for Battle of the Brands. I don't know about you guys. But there's a big build up for Battle of the Brands. But yeah, and we are getting close to Battle of the Brands, ladies and gentlemen. We are getting close. But before that, we have Evolve Invasion Cleveland, which will be episode 83. So yeah. But yeah, that's going to be it, ladies and gentlemen. I think I'm going to keep Backlash where it is. I think I've decided. But yeah, so I think in order from worst to best, I think we're going to go ahead and say it's Christmas Chaos, obviously. Then probably Thanksgiving Throwdown. That one was really pretty boring. I believe that was the first pay-per-view with the women's superstars, though, the females. And then, yeah, because the women's division was... Sorry, I'm getting off track, but the women's division was announced... It was either between Halloween Havoc and Thanksgiving Throwdown or before Halloween Havoc. I don't remember exactly, but I think it was between. But anyway, yeah, from worst to best, Christmas Chaos, Thanksgiving Throwdown, Halloween Havoc, Payback, Evolve Invasion Austin, Blackout, Money in the Bank. This is tough. Evolve Invasion, St. Louis, Extreme Rules, Code Red, Backlash, No Holds Barred, Clash of Champions, and SummerSlam. I think SummerSlam is my number one for right now. But Backlash is the most popular pay-per-view on the channel. It has, I believe, like last I checked was like 111 views, and SummerSlam only had 106 or something like that. I just checked earlier today. I don't remember exactly, but yeah. So yeah, I think that's my list right there. So yeah, SummerSlam is my favorite. Obviously, Christmas Chaos is probably everybody's least favorite because I don't even have the pay-per-view logo, like the pay-per-view thumbnail isn't even of the pay-per-view because the pay-per-view was in an announcement video because I freaking couldn't upload it. Like, I couldn't even finish this. I only got like the first 3 matches. But of course the results of those matches were still in effect because I didn't want to just cut it off. As you all know, that was 2 years ago. We're not even going to, or almost 2 years ago, probably a year and a half actually almost. But yeah, we're not even going to talk about it. Christmas Chaos was literally chaos. But yeah, there's my tier list. I don't know if you guys can do this. I don't know how this even works, but it's on tierlist.com. I just made it. I mean, if you want to do, I don't know how this works. I just made the template and did it. But yeah, thank you all for watching. And as always, I'll see you in the next one.